Hello, and welcome to Reflections and Encouragement with Mike Brown. I'm Mike Brown. For those tuning in for the first time, welcome. Glad you joined. This is a show in which I try to encourage at least one person each week with something that I say. And I've actually upped that goal to two people over time because I've realized I'm one of the two people that I try to inspire each week. Today is Sunday, July 11th, 2021. As I look back on this past week, it's definitely a week in which we celebrated my daughter, her fourth birthday. A lot of fun. It's a month-long celebration, really, for her, and I'm so here for it. It's also a week in which my in-laws, my mother-in-law, father-in-law, and my brother-in-law were all in town. They left, and it was a sad day when they left because we really enjoyed spending time with them and just all the great memories that were created these last several weeks. Having them in town was an absolute blessing. So we miss you already, Mark and Pete, and hope to see you again soon. The other thing I'll highlight from the week, which leads into the encouragement this week, is a conversation that I had, actually three conversations in particular, that I had with three brothers who are in different facets of my life, but these three guys, these conversations actually took place really close to each other, ironically. But I talked to three guys who are just doing it. They're about it. They are taking action and doing some things and moving some things forward in their realms, within their own realms of influence or spheres of influence. And I just gotta tell you, all three of these conversations inspired me. It got to a point where the last meeting, the last call that I had with this guy, it moved me so much I practically started crying right in front of him. He told me about some things that he's doing that just really spoke to my heart and just inspired me. I have a big focus, and you'll hear about this soon, but I have a big focus on empowerment and action. So realizing and really helping people realize that they have power. You've got power within yourself to do some things. But then once you realize you have that power, you got to do something. You got to take action. And one of the reasons I was so inspired by these guys is that they were taking action. They were doing some things that they just felt was right to do in their hearts. And I was ready to go. I was inspired. I was hopefully I was just basically a sounding board for them as they were talking about some things, and I just want them to know if they're watching, thank you for those conversations. Thank you for leading me into this week, because now I'm jazzed up, and now I'm going to try to press and keep moving forward across every aspect of my life. And so really my encouragement is to be sure to connect with people and listen. Ask what people are up to, what they're doing, what's going on, because you just never know what they may say when you actually listen to them and you connect with them, how it may be something that enriches your life, but then also enriches the lives of others. I'm going to tell y'all, my life is truly enriched from the conversations that I had, and I'm just grateful to have had them, and I'm grateful to have just made the time for those discussions. So I encourage you all to keep reaching out, connecting with people, and listening, asking questions, listening, hearing people's stories. You just never know how they impact your life. All right, take care.